Hello guys and welcome back to another video on my channel. Now today it is a match preview. It is Luton Town versus Sheffield United. Now Luton have got to bounce back following our 5-0 home defeat to Birmingham. Now I am going to briefly talk about that game before talking about the Sheffield United game this Saturday. So the Birmingham game, 5-0 at home, that is not acceptable. You know, it doesn't matter what team you're playing against. I couldn't care if we were playing Barcelona. You know, 5-0 at home, it's not acceptable. You know, away from home, you know, sometimes you can get away with it. But even then, it's a shocking result. 5-0 at home, it's just not acceptable. I felt embarrassed every time a goal notification was popping up on my phone. You know, when Birmingham was scoring, it was not good enough. And I don't expect Birmingham to be in the top 10. I really don't, and that's what makes it even more concerning for me, that I don't expect a team like Birmingham to even be near us in the league this season. But, you know, football is full of surprises, and maybe they are going to finish in the top 10, who knows. But I'm expecting them to have an average season, not a good one, and I'm expecting us to have a better season than we did the year before. So, Birmingham, yes, I wasn't happy with that. 5-0 at home. We got torn apart by a Manchester United low knee. Not ideal, not the greatest of things to happen. Should have a player just taken him out within the first 10 minutes. I'm not saying like injure him on purpose, but you know, just make him know like you can't have it that easy. I felt we had an easy performance. I think we made it so easy for him. You know, and it just shows you the power of what a low knee can do from the Premier League. We had it from Dewsbury Hall last season, and obviously Birmingham have got it with Chong this season. So yeah, not the ideal performance from Luton at all really. You know, the goals which we conceded, we didn't do the basics correctly. I don't think the system we played was good enough. I don't think 5 at the back at home suits Luton at all. We should have done better defending the goals, you know, communication, marking players, first touch. All of them need to be much better going forward. If you can't do the basics right in football, you don't get 3 points. It's that simple. Going into this game against Sheffield United, I am not expecting a win. I'm expecting a reaction though, and I'm expecting a response. You know, one thing which I do not expect Luton to do is give up, and I felt Luton gave up in the Birmingham game. I'm expecting us to try and bounce back. Now, it's not going to be easy. Sheffield United, yes, they haven't won a game yet in the Championship, but their players are very good players. I don't expect Sheffield United to go up this season. I'm expecting them to be up there. So a playoff place is definitely something which I'm expecting from Sheffield United. But going up, I don't think they're going to be one of the teams to go up, in my opinion. But they've got the players to go up, though. Even though I'm saying I don't think they're going to go up, they've got the players to go up. Just look at like their strike force. You know, McGoldrick, you know, experienced Championship striker. Same with Sharp. You know, both scored over 100 goals in their career. Got McBurney as well. You know, you got so many great players. Their defence is good. The midfield, everything about Sheffield United is very good, and they are a very good Championship side. However, they've started the season off very poorly. They've got obviously a new manager in who's obviously putting in his style of play onto the players. He's got very good experience in the Championship. He's won promotion out of the Championship twice in his career. So it's something which we need to watch out for. You know, it's not going to be easy. Now, before the 5 Championship games, if you said to me, Lewis, you're going to get 2 wins and a draw, I would accept it. Right now, we've got 2 losses and 2 wins. So I am wanting at least a draw from this Sheffield United game. I did not expect us to lose against Birmingham. That was the one game. The 2 games which I thought we would lose against would be against West Brom and Sheffield United. But the rest, I didn't expect us to lose. So we kind of really need to get something from this game against Sheffield United. We want to go into international break, you know, not on bad form. So if we can get a response, a reaction before, that would be great. But it's not going to be easy, like I keep saying. You know, Sheffield United are a very good side, and it's going to be a very good game. Obviously, they've got a point to prove. You know, they need to get their first win in the Championship season. Like for them, imagine going 5 games, like your first 5 games without a win. It's not ideal. And then for us, you know, we're going to have Birmingham over our heads until we get the 3 points. So we can't, both teams really have something to play for in this game. My score prediction for this one will be a 1-1 draw. I'm hoping we get something. We really need to get something from this game. And plus, I'm actually going to this game for once. This is going to be my first game since 2019. My last game was in a 3-3 draw at home to Fulham on Boxing Day. So, to be fair, I wouldn't mind seeing a 3-3 draw against Sheffield United. But if we can get the 3 points, that would obviously be amazing. Now, what would be my starting 11 for this game against Sheffield United? Well, in goal, Sluga, right back, James Bree. I would play a 4-3-3 system. That's something which I would definitely play. The centre-back partnership is a confusing one because you don't know if Burke's back. I know he's back in training. We definitely miss Sonny Bradley. I don't think Naismith's a centre-back. He's more of a left-back in my opinion. So, yeah, we definitely need Sonny and Burke back urgently. You know, obviously we were very good with the Lockyer and Sonny Bradley partnership. And to be fair, when you've got a solid partnership, like centre-back partnership, 9 out of 10 you get results, you know, especially when it's a consistent, you know, back four. So that is something which we need to try and get going, you know, in these next upcoming games. Hopefully, international break, players come back, they get fit, they get ready, and yeah, we should be fully strengthened after international break. But we've got to deal with it for the Sheffield United game. So my centre-back partnership would obviously be Naismith and Lockyer. I don't think Burke will go straight in. Left-back, Amari Bell. In the midfield, I don't want Glenn Ray starting. He had a shocker. Even when he came on for the game against Birmingham, he had a shocker. I think it would be, I reckon a midfield three maybe of Pelly, Lansbury and Musway. Possibly with the attacking three being Ali Bayo, Onyedinma and Harry Cornick. That would be probably my starting 11 which I would play against Sheffield United. Hopefully Lansbury is fully fit. Apparently he's got glass ankles which does not help. But and he looks like he can probably only play like 1 game a week, which is a shame because a player of his quality is especially needed against teams like Sheffield United. You know, you definitely want a player like Lansbury in your starting 11. But anyway, guys, that is the end of this match preview. I'm really hoping Luton we can bounce back for this game against Sheffield United. Let me know in the comment section your score predictions and your starting 11s that you would play against the Blades. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Don't forget to follow me across all my social media if you haven't done already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.